Hello, hello. I don't really know what I'm gonna play today, but so I actually got a game on Steam, and I was wondering if I should play it. But oh hush. It's a silly little game. It's a silly little game called Monster Prom. What? Who said that? Who said that? Okay, so since time is up, I'll just move here for a second. There we go. Oh gosh, I have to recenter my little fella. Get right there, little fella. But yeah, I bought Monster Prom, but I don't know if I want to play that. Watch your tone! Watch your tone! Hold up.
Watch your language.
But I got Monster Prom, but I don't know if I should play it or not. I'm debating on it. So should I play it or should I not? Because, I kind of want to play it. I haven't seen full gameplays of it, and I just saw a few streams about it. And I bought it. Play it? Okay, I'll play it. Hold on. Let me get the game up. Oh gosh, am I about to play a monster dating simulator? I have no regrets. Okay, let me get OBS. Oh my... Okay, this is... Wow. Why is my character like that? Hold on. Stuff's going on. I'm a little bit... We don't talk about this. We don't talk about this. We'll do that. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me uno momento. There we go. Okay. This audio is way too loud. Oh, which one? Which game? I feel like I know which one you're talking. Was it the roommate one? Cause I joined that because one of my friends played it. So, okay, let's go ahead and kind of just put everything about there. I'm gonna delete my. You want to flush everything? Oh, there's swears. That's fine. Okay, no, I played that because my friend was on it. Right now I'm playing Monster Prom. I have stooped down to a low. Anyways. I feel like I'm doing something that I shouldn't be. But at the same time, I feel like I should be doing this, you know? Okay, yes. Instinct. Should I do instinct mode so I don't know what I'm picking? I'll do that. So now I won't know if what I'm picking is right or wrong. No voices. Okay. 1 player. Should I do the short game or the full game? Oh, hush! Because if I do the full game, it'll take about an hour. But, you know... That's crazy. Okay. I have to find what I want to get the character I want. There's a certain character I want. How... I have to figure out what to get. What do I choose? He's actually, I love Milo. I keep on forgetting they, them. I am going to cry. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't know. Oh, hush. Okay, so I think we're just gonna choose a short game. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner, and for us, it did. Guys, ew. Which character should I pick? Flame Woman? Yellow? Frankenstein? But a female. Or zombie. This music's actually kind of fire. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I hope I do not get. He's so me. Should we choose a yellow guy? Should we choose a little yellow guy? I think we choose a yellow guy. Let's name ourselves. I'm one of them. Haze. I'm gonna bring Shades on Fire, Instant Post Camera. What? And Philosopher's Stone Growing Kit. Okay. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love, but no and love were always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Okay, you guys are gonna get to see the guy I really, really like in this. He's so cool. I love them. I keep on forgetting them pronouns. Ignore that. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Anyways, close to last days. What? Hold on. Dang it. My desk is a mess. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that dang thing together. And so a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. Oh, hush! Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. Whoever we were going to ask on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson, Jajima, 23, a bad bleep, witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Ravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewlett-Packard version 1.1, a library computer had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger? That does not sound right. Who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, I love Damien. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Okay, my favorite's up next. We love him. And Milo Belladonna, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer who is profoundly in love with life and his earthly pleasures. I love him. I love Milo. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. Tegan! Hush! And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Okay, which one do I pick for... I really don't want to get Joy. I don't want Joy. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. I don't like Joy, though. But, like... which one do I choose? Which one do I choose? I want Milo so bad. I want him so bad, but I don't know which thing to choose. I think I choose the deep, complex feelings. Do we do that or the conversation before your first? Yes! Yes! Okay, I chose right. My phone. I chose right. The last one, okay, yeah, that one. Does you like that article, Alex? It's one of my favorites. I read it last week while I was eating camembert and simultaneously live tweeting about my experience eating the camembert. giggling. Oh, I skipped on accident. Intrigued. We only had 3 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I'm excited. Okay, I gotta get serious, because I have to get creativity and charm. That's what I have to get to win this man's heart. And when I tell you I'm gonna win this man's heart. Okay, where do I want to go? Should I go to this manor? Should I go to the manor? Maybe? Or Camp Dome? Let's go to Camp Dome. That day at the Camp Dome, you play a game of tug-of-war. That is the potato sack game. You see, tug-of-war is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy, and there's a secret technique with that not everyone knows. It's you need to be strong. You mastered this technique years ago, and so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring in joy while you salute them victorious. They throw roses at you. They throw their... They throw you their underwear. Someone throws you +2 charm, which you happily take. I need that. Okay, I'm doing good so far, guys. Later, you're wandering through the camp looking for Milo. Your therapist said you need to spend some time contemplating mortality, so hanging out with a Reaper counts, right? Oh, hey, I'd love to chat, babe, but I've got a gig. Actually, why don't you come along? It's a lovely day for reaping, and you'd get the privilege of watching me work. I love this thing. He's a little bit silly. Oh, heck yeah. Watching Milo lead a soul into the afterlife, that's gotta count as emotional reflection. You follow Milo to a rotting corpse where the soul awaits. Hello, little soul. I'm Death, but you can just call me Milo. Here's the bad news. You're dead, but the good news is I'm gonna take you to the afterlife. Let's go. You, Death, you have come for me. But first you must listen to my tale. 'Tis a tale of woe, of strife, of courtly ambitions, for I was the Grand Maester to the Mer-King. Ugh, another dead person with a tale. They always want to tell you a tale. People just don't respect a Reaper's time nowadays, you know? Ugh, go ahead, I suppose. I served the venerable Mer-King as Grand Maester days ago, the Mer-King was attacked in his sleep. He survived but became obsessed with the idea that the attack had been a coup. He killed me in his paranoia, but I saw the attack with my own eyes. The Mer-King was not the victim of a coup d'etat. He was attacked by a vicious beast with the strength of 100 warriors. The beast, 'twas a doggish thing, it covered in thickest fur, and it peed all over the king's chamber. The room was positively drenched. Strangely enough, the beast seemed to be rather enjoying itself, barking and laughing, and I heard tell that it was goaded on by a mysterious specter. Well, that's another mystery, and to this day I wonder if... Wait, are you even listening to me? This story is gripping. You should be paying attention. Oh, of course I wasn't listening. That story was way beyond my attention span. I was trying to figure out why I can't download your soul to my soul transporter app. He's yellow, guys. No more specter, no! That's weird. What if I change the settings? Oh no. Oh god, no. This better not be what I think it is. Hey, Grand Maester, by any chance, did you ever trade your soul to a demon? Trade my soul to a demon? I don't recall. I might have. It sounds like something I would do, but I can't recall the demon. That soul belongs to me, baby. Get ready for an eternity of Dahlia. We love Dahlia. She's so girl boss. I'm gonna make sure that my little thing is caught up. 4 years ago, I made a deal with that guy. He swore that I could have his soul when he died for the low price of 4 elf-themed pogs. You know pogs? Remember pogs, you guys? Oh yes, it's all coming back to me now. Great to see you again, Dahlia. I forgot I traded away my soul, but I never forgot those dangin' elf pogs. They were so sweet. But haha, such nice pogs. I was entertained by them for like 4 weeks. The next turn came and I forgot about them. But it was totally worth trading my soul. OMG, the shenanigans. I can barely cope. Dahlia, I need you to relinquish this soul so I can take it to the afterlife. I refuse to let this affect my rating. Sorry, Milo. I traded 4 whole pogs for that soul. I'm not giving it up unless you give me something better. I'm making a soul army and he's gonna be my first soldier. Shiitake. Looks like Milo needs to wrestle this soul from Dahlia's demonic grip. Bargain with Dahlia and get this lovely Reaper the recently deceased soul that they deserve. I think soul album. An entire soul album? Whoa, it's gonna contain like 30 or 40 souls at least. Let me see it. You whip out one of the 40 Aretha Franklin CDs that you literally always carry around with you. You grab your fave album, Who's Zoomin' Who? And hand it over to Dahlia. Whoa, it's heavy. I can really feel all the souls inside. But wait, who's Aretha Franklin? Some sort of soul harvester? Yeah! They're called Pogs. Yep, she's a legendary soul harvester among Reapers. That's why everyone calls her the Queen of Soul. Wait, the Queen of Soul? Shouldn't it be Queen of Souls? If she harvested a ton of souls? Oh wait, I think I get it. She probably just harvested one huge powerful soul, right? Sure, yeah, definitely. And you know how souls are. They vary in size and power and combine and recombine. It's all a mess, but But Aretha really whipped them into shape. That totally makes sense! In that case, I'm not gonna stick with one Music Loser soul when I can have this whole album by the Queen of Soul herself. Let's trade. Long live Aretha! Dahlia hands over the Grand Maester soul. Milo pops it into their Yves Saint Laurent soul reaping tote, and you two have a nice stroll while leading the soul to the afterlife. Since you helped them finish this gig so quickly, you take the extra time to sit on a cliff and hold hands. It's romantic. Whoopsies. My bad. This atmosphere is calm, quiet, beautiful. I can feel myself blooming, you know. I'm happy as a peony in spring, and the sunset is particularly emotional today. Thanks for your help with the gig, Alex. I didn't know what I would have done if Dolly had kept that soul, but you were there right when I needed you, weren't you? You silly pull out your Walkman and lean in for the ultimate romantic move, sharing earbuds with your crush. Milo hesitates, but accepts the left earbud. That's the... Ah! I kinda did. Whoopsies! Look, I love this character so much, okay? I love them. Because, wow, she really was the Queen of Soul, huh? I'm just happy that you will always carry all these Aretha Franklin albums around with you. They really come in handy. Spend the rest of the afternoon listening to music with Milo. It's tranquil and rejuvenating. Plus, Aretha's high notes are so powerful they give you +2 charm and 1 fun. Ah! Okay, I'm on the good trail with this charm right now. I'm on the good trail. I need charm and creativity for this. Okay, I'm thinking I go to the lake. I'm gonna go to the lake. I love this character so much. He's so silly. I love the one I'm playing right now. It says, that day you decide to go scuba diving and find a treasure chest at the bottom of the lake. Whoa! You picked the lock, which is quite impressive if you keep in mind that you're still underwater. Instead, you find over 1,000 fun! Unfortunately, your wetsuit doesn't have pockets, so you only go back to the shore with only +2 fun. When you go back, fish have eaten the rest. They're having a rave right now. Hi, Hawks. How are you? Freaking fish! There's little you love more than loving on Milo, so it's fun to see how many other people are in the same lovesick boat. This comment says, the composition in your selfies is always so artistic, you should go into photography. And this person says, you post the most inspirational quotes, day equals made. I'm exhausted. I had a camp thing today, and I was outside for like 3 hours, and I was inside for like another 5. It was... What are you OMGing about, and what? This one just says, hit me up with I may have to take the stream down. I'll just cut that bit out. But I am flattered by the sentient. Love keep my fandom hooked on my aesthetics and thirsty for you! Mix Belladonna. I was should I do like an angry British woman voice? Because I can do like a really good angry British woman voice. Because she looks like an angry British woman. It's like, Mix Belladonna! What? Wait, what did I say? What? I'm so confused. Mix Belladonna, I was expecting to hear a conversation on owning your attractiveness, being true to your identity, and historical monster lore, but what do I find? Oh. Those are very two different messages. Tegan, I'll take skill issue. Honks, I hope you find your charger. Exactly the conversation you just described. Camp director Miss Weaving. Weaving? No, you're on your phone as always. Probably making blog posts on your TikTok page. I want his TikTok. Camp director Miss Weaving, maybe if you got a social media page of your own, you'd be able to better relate to your campers. It really is a social hub. I don't want to hear. I refuse to consider the possibility that online interactions could possibly help people find connections. Can help people form connections or express themselves on the grounds that I didn't have the internet when I was your age. Can you not bring that up? It's actually 2019 page, by the way. Get it right. I'm gonna get one of my other friends on here. We gotta... I am sick and tired of you campers burying your noses in your phones when you could be living in the real world, forming real connections, doing real manual labor. As such, Mix Belladonna, I am confiscating your Instagram account until further notice. I'm glad you found your charger, Hawks. And Tegan, he wouldn't. He'd throw it at you, though. You just admitted you're not familiar with the internet, so let me tell you, that's not how it works. You can't just confiscate someone's— What? My Instagram account is gone? It's just disappeared. How is that possible? I told you, MixBelladonna, I confiscated it, and there's nothing you can do to get it back. That can't be true, and it won't be true if you have anything to do about it. If there's one way to impress Miles, gotta be to get their Insta back. Your plan? So, subject your mind to the mysterious trials of the House of Caption to prove you're worthy of receiving Miles' account. According to the Instagram terms of service, an account ownership-related dispute can be settled with a grand race on Murder Mountain. I did not mean to press that, but I guess I did. So, the House of Captcha? Alex, are you sure? Half the people attempt their tests don't even survive. Most of the rest go insane from their riddles and mind tricks. It's more than a person's brain can handle. But if you truly believe that this is the way to restore my account, I trust you, Alex. Let us take this journey together. You and Milo journey through the deep, dark, haunted forest of the internet, through cave systems of toxic stalagmites and masculinity, weaving through likes and subscribes and narrowly avoiding being canceled by giant bats. Finally, reach a large castle balanced precariously on a pile of rocks. You go inside and are greeted by hooded monks who silently guide you into the first room of tests. You and Milo go to the solitary computer in the middle of the room, surrounded by fire. My school starts in, like, a little bit. We're starting like the 7th, I think. Which of these images has a traffic light? That's easy enough. This one. Type in the following phrase. These letters are much curvier than most letters. I would say, is it an E or 3? Yes, I got it. Hi, Kai. How are you? It's not what it looks like. Type in the following phrase. Oh, I already read that. Favorite color? Social currency, obviously. Drink the cup of poison that has now appeared to your left. I feel like that one's for you. You definitely want to stay on Miles' good side, but you also kind of don't really want to drink poison. For me to get my account back, I think it has to be you, because if I drink poison and don't die, it might seem like I'm a robot, when really it's just because I'm a Grim Reaper. No you don't. I'm fine. Can't argue with that logic, so you go ahead and drink the poison. Searing pain courses through your body, and you fall to the floor shrieking and writhing in agony. Ugh. That face you're making right now, it's not hashtag aesthetic. I appreciate you risking death for me, but it's going to be really hard for me to see you as a romantic prospect after this. No! Kai! Not that that's what you were going for, but just in case that was why you were willing to drink poison on my behalf, I wanted to let you know it backfired. Great, Milo gains your Instagram account back, but you've gained nothing. In fact, you've lost my— No! Oh, I'm bleeding. That's fine. That's fun. Let me go talk to that. I'm sitting on this log. Okay. This Damien guy swears a lot, so I'm gonna be hashtag censoring. I'm gonna cry. You look across the campfire and see Damien and Milo playing backgammon. As a secret backgammon champion yourself, you just have to play winner. But as soon as you arrive, yeah! Wow, flipping the board when you lose, what a surprise. If you just kept playing, you'd get good soon enough. No, I don't want to keep playing. This game is stupid and the board cheated. You realize you always do this, right? Do what? No, I don't. I always keep things spicy and unpredictable. What do I always do? You're wrong. You do try new things, explore new hobbies, new sides of yourself. One false move and you're back to the old crime and arson and anger issues shtick. What's that about, buddy? Well, I just, crimes and arson are kind of my thing, At Spooky High, that was pretty much all I did, unless people knew my secret sides. I've already told them that way down at Camp Spooky. What if my reputation suffers? I'm Damien LeVay. What should I say instead of that? Pookie. No. Let's just, but here's, oh my gosh. But here, there's just generally less crime and arson to do, and also I know I do a good job of hiding this, but I'm not exactly the best at wilderness survival skills. Which one, wait, Tegan, which one, Milo or Damien? Because, I hear you on both. I mean, what? You are being mean, Kai. You do not do a good job at hiding it. I know that. We all know that. You try to set up a 10 using a katana. Exactly, and I didn't even stab anyone with it. What if I'm losing my edge? What if people stop liking me? I'm sure they won't. Don't you think people will love you even more when they find out about your secret passion for makeup or your adorable relationship with your dads? Dads? We love... Okay, yeah, the red one's Damien. He's silly. He's a little goober. And even if they didn't, who cares? Life's about finding what makes you happy, not what you think will make other people happy. In fact, if Camp Spooky Damien already has more dimension than Spooky High Damien, imagine what after Camp Spooky Damien will be like. We need to brainstorm your next evolution. Oh, you love brainstorming and interfering in other people's lives. You know Damien's next move for show. Should we tell him to figure skate? Absolutely, that is the exact vision I have for Damien's next step. It's one thing to take steps in a new direction, but going from being a hardcore bad bleep to a figure skater? This is literally the same thing though. Figure skaters are hardcore bad bleeps. To start with, you're the Prince of Hell. So, hell's a pit of fire. Hell is a pit of fire, right? You've always talked about being spicy. Hell is hot. What could be more rebellious and hardcore than switching it up by taking to the ice? Good point. But that doesn't make figure skating itself bad bleep. Damien, my dude. Damien, my dude. Damien, dude, come on. He's so me. I mean, they're so me. It's an entire sport based around putting knives on your feet and then moving around by slashing frozen water with said knives. You're basically in a knife fight with one of the Earth's most essential elements every minute of every routine. Whoa, I never thought of it that way. Is it possible figure skaters truly are hardcore bad bleeps? Absolutely. Plus, with the thin socks and you skate outside for hours, your feet will be so cold that when they thaw out, they will literally feel like they're on fire. Yes, I love the feeling of fire. Knives and fire, and deepening on the number of hours you're putting in a week, you might be in near constant pain. Knives and fire and pain? You are checking all my boxes. At the very least, your toenails will probably split, not to mention the likelihood of bone spurs, stress fractures, lace bite, pump bumps, anterior knee pain, patellar tendonitis, pulled muscles. Real. And you have to smile through all of it. Is it possible that figure skating is actually too hardcore for me? No, nothing's too hardcore. I can't wait for the fire and knives and pain and also the split toenails that then just grow and split forever sounds great. No further questions, bye. I knew Damien would come around to the hardcore beauty of the sport sooner or later. Next up, figure skating Damien. And since you're here, I might as well start training you so that when Damien emerges in his next evolution, you can be his pairs partner. It occurred to you that the figure skating might be extremely maladaptive to your physical health, but then you remember you're just out here trying to get... It's a lot of fun, and you hurt for weeks. That's the It's a lot of fun, and you hurt for weeks. That's part of the fun. Whee! Bring out your flasks? What? What'll it be then? I'll take a gamble. Welcome. You new here? Don't fret, let me explain how this works. I'll prepare you a drink, the drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. Could be better, could be worse, but one thing for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready and good luck. Quite appealing, right? Didn't know if I drink that. The real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you'll drink. Okay, guys. Okay, Tegan, we get it. Okay, should I choose the box or the Manhattan drink of the day? I'll just go with the first message I see in chat. The box? Okay. The bargain. The mystery box? So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it and no refunds. I love my bargain cup. Ah, the bargain. Thanks to this weird potion I prepared, now I receive everything at a discount. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, really. Hope you can stomach that. Happy trails. Let's hope I didn't just mess everything up. Okay, we're on week 2, the second week. Which actually, I'm remembering at the very last part, I'm gonna have to kind of censor things out. Like, I won't be able to show the game, but... Okay, where should we go today? I was already at the lake, and I was already at the Scout HQ, I think? Let's go to the manor. That day, you explore the haunted manor's basement, only to find it has a sub-basement. The sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and staircases to a sub-sub-basement. The sub-sub-basement is a haunted wine cellar. The sub-sub-sub-basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. Ha! The sub-basement to the 10th power is a subway. To eat a foot-long Reuben and continue your travels. You eventually check a walkthrough and find out the haunted manor can spawn an infinite amount of sub-basements. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a Dom sub leather room. You get plus 1.99 bonus for the horrors you witness there. Afterwards, you end up vibing with Milo. You're sharing a hammock, cuddled up close to each other, and you're both checking your phones. Heck yeah, what could be more emotionally intimate than quietly scrolling right beside your #1 summer crush? Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up, but right now, it's worse than usual. No need to look so jealous, dear. Just a work text. I keep telling the office not to contact me when I'm taking a staycation, but I suppose this reaping is urgent. La la la, another day, another deed. Oh my god, this is a little awkward, isn't it? Well, not awkward for you, because you don't know yet, and I shouldn't tell you. But here's this little gossip. Listen, Alex, I don't usually disclose propriety information, but I just got a gig for next week, to collect your soul. Huh? Milo's gonna reap your soul? That sounds super terrifying and also a little bit hot. You ask Milo if this means you're gonna die next week. Short answer, yep, you're totally gonna die. Long answer, life, death, and fate are weird and messy, and it's hard to say 100% of quantum nonsense, but if I'm getting the gig, yeah, you're gonna die. Congrats! Holy skadoodle. This is the most awkward news you've ever received while lounging in a hammock. You start to freak out. No, Alex, don't freak out. I'm an expert, I promise you. It's not as scary as it seems. Death reminds us of the profound, infinite beauty of life. And realistically, it's not like you're immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but death was going to find you eventually, boo. Boo? To be quite honest, I do too. I don't go to sleep for a while though. But good night. Thank you for stopping by and watching me play this silly game. To be quite honest, I'm actually doing you a huge favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you, the opportunity to go out with a bang. Let's make this last week of your life the best week of your life. We'll spend every moment together and we'll end up with a huge party, a celebration of Alex. A whole week with Milo? That sounds like heaven, and it's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death. You're in! Lovely. God, you're gonna get so many posthumous followers, I'm almost jealous. And we should start considering the party aesthetic right away. We need some big, memorable main event at the parties. Alright. I may end up cutting off the game earlier if it keeps on going for too long.
Bye.
Yeah. We need some big, memorable main event at the party. Something that'll honor your true essence, Alex, and obvious, it should be Snapchat friendly. Any ideas? Your time to shine. Quick, what's the perfect way to entertain your party guest? What's way to 1, entertain party guests, 2, commemorate your entire existence, and 3, impress Milo. I think we'll go with that one. Because, like, I think that's what he likes. I mean, oh, these pronouns are killing me. Aw, that's perfect. It'll be like celebrating your life by intertwining with the lives of the people you loved. I had no idea you were so profound, Alex. Wait, mine? My voice? I'm a little bit stunned. I don't get compliments like that. I gotta sit in I am sitting in the weirdest way in my chair right now. It says, oh, that's perfect. Okay, wait, no, I already read that. But if I know anything about drunken party toast, we're gonna need pre-approval on these speeches. We've got no choice but to conduct a rehearsal immediately. Thank you so much, Denki. Hold on, give me a second. I don't know how to take compliments. Thank you. You spend the afternoon getting all your friends together and breaking the big news. You're dying next week. Shockingly, they all seem pretty fine with it. You humbly request that they all deliver a toast for you at the party, and no matter what, you tell them that these speeches should come from the heart. Alright, lovely people, welcome to the rehearsal for Alex's elegant end-of-life blowout bash. Let's proceed with the heartfelt eulogies. Friend Alex is an organic being. Organic beings experience death. The news of his impending death has caused me mild sadness. Most recent salient memory of Alex is when he attempted to... We're not gonna read that. Yeah, Alex will definitely be remembered once they're dead. Not by me, though. I'm gonna be fine. I'm tough as skadoodle. But yeah, I'm sure some people will miss him. There's gotta be like at least one person. Anyway, pour one out. Who is this? We're not gonna read that. And that, I guess he was really good at choosing between sets of 2 options. Here's to you, Alex. Yikes, that did not make you look cool or popular after your friends finished their heartfelt toasts. Milo pulls you aside. Tough love, babe. The toasts were awful, and the party's gonna be an absolute train wreck. I simply can't be associated with it brand-wise. You understand. I'm gonna call in a few favors and reschedule your death. It'll be completely annoying, but it's better than risking being seen with you. Wait, Milo could reschedule your death this whole time? Why didn't they do that earlier? You had a good attitude about it, but it's not like you wanted to die. Alright, done. Your death is cancelled, and so there's the party. Enjoy taking each day for granted, I suppose. You've learned a valuable message from all of this. You can never trust your friends to be there for you. No! No! Oopsies. Sorry! I think I'm gonna take a quick little silly break. So, yeah, I lost creativity, and I need creativity in order to achieve the thing with Milo. So, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go get some water, because I actually really need water. I'm kind of parched after talking a lot. So, give me give me a minute or two. But I will be right back. My glasses are so dirty. I actually came back just in time to see your message, Denki. But yeah, my glasses are so messed up from today. I'll resume the game in a sec. I just have to clean my glasses so I can, use them. Because I realized this entire time I wasn't wearing my glasses, which is why I was stumbling so much on words and such. Okay, my glasses, they are cleaned. Oh, I could actually see a lot better now. Okay. I actually need to feed my Tamagotchi. Hold on. I need to make sure that my Tamagotchi stays alive. How tall am I? I'd say like 5'4", about. Oh gosh, what is it, Kai? Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure that my Tamagotchi's fed. Okay, he's hungry and he's not happy. Let's give him some cake. Now let's give him a burger. Oh my gosh! You guys are always on FaceTimes without me. Dang. I need to go check. Kai, you gotta promise me that whenever I finish this stupid game. No, I'm streaming right now! I can't. I was gonna start singing, but I can't because copyright reasons. Guys, I have a Tamagotchi named Tubbs. I love him. I could show him maybe. I'm playing a game with my Tamagotchi real quick. I should join the call while I'm on stream. Yay, I won, I think. Yay, I won. Oh. Let's go. Did I finally win against my Tamagotchi? Yay, I won. Finally. No, I don't want to play the game again. No, I don't want to play this. Oh my gosh, hold on. Give me 1 second. I have to make sure my Tamagotchi is just... I'm like obsessing over my little guy right now. Okay. Should I finish up week 2 and then... Actually, no. Hold on. No, let me turn off my Tamagotchi. I'm finishing this game today. I'm finishing it today. Okay. Stop. Okay. In game. Okay. We're on the grind! We're on the grind to finish this stupid game! We're on the grind! Okay. Oh! Ew!
Whoopsies! Excuse me.
that day in the woods, you found a mysterious portal in an unknown dimension. Whoa! You're not so stupid that you jump into it yourself this time, so you decide to tie a chipmunk to a string and throw it in there. You pull the chipmunk back, expecting it to be dead or at least warped by this interdimensional travel, but it turns out whatever's on the other side of the portal tell the chipmunk calculus and some very cognate arguments about gender identity. Are you okay, Hawks? Are you okay? You and the chipmunk have a long, insightful conversation, and he helps you with your summer school homework. You gain plus 1.99 smarts. A wild Milo appears, your heartstrings beating fast. Is this another one of your dreams about Milo baking you a loaf of bread in the French countryside? Alex, I've been around looking for you. Now here you are in my clutches, and now that I found you, want to do me a favor? I've got a soul reaping gig today, and I could use a helper. You're 80% sure this isn't a dream. You agree to help Milo. They lead you to a fresh corpse with a soul waiting right above it. The soul looks like a dope blue orb. Hi, I'm Death. My friends call me Milo. Let me be the first to say, congrats on shuffling off the pesky mortal coil. I've been expecting you. I assumed you're here to lead me to the afterlife. I died for a few minutes when I was a child. I'm somewhat familiar with this intake process. Exactly. Oh, I love souls who have already died before. They're refreshingly chill. I'm just going to ask you a few questions before we go. First, state your name, please. I'm Remedius Targaryeek, Commander of the Mer King's Guard and Knight of the Mer Realm. Praise be the Mer King. And just confirm, you're actually dead. How are you killed? Talk to the hand, because the face isn't listening. To you, Kai. Prepare thyself is a terrifying story. I served many years on the Mer King's council, but 'twas the Mer King himself who killed me. One night, the Mer King was attacked in his sleep. He survived and became paranoid of a small council, thinking the attack was a coup. His paranoia led him to behead me, his most loyal knight. But the Mer King was wrong. Just before my death, I discovered the attack was orchestrated by an ancient order who hath authored many terrible acts across history. This foul order is known as the Masters. As they execute their devious plays, they chant Masters, 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 but they spell with a Z, which was horrifying beyond belief. And I happen to know that the Masters had quite admirable derriers. What? Seriously, they were caked up. Seriously, they were caked up to a ridiculous degree. Wow, that was a lot. I'm just gonna check the Death by Quarterly Intrigue High Fantasy box on the form. Now that you completed the identity mortality check, I see that you qualify to choose your afterlife destination. Congrats! Which afterlife would you like to be taken to? There are infinite afterlives that you can choose from, so really the only limit here is your own imagination. Oh, that's so poetic. I love my job. We love Milo. We are a Milo Belladonna supremacist. This entire chat, I don't care what you guys say. Oh, bother, I'm rather unsure. I enjoyed pudding, so perhaps some kind of dairy, or rather maybe an... I realize you were literally contemplating infinity here, but please hurry this up. I have a very strict posting schedule to get back to. My followers need consistency, babe. Looks like Milo's getting impatient. You can tell because they just tweeted, I'm super impatient right now, lol. Quick, suggest an afterlife destination for the soul. If you've collected enough karma points, you can redeem them to get reincarnated like as a sentient burrito or a K-pop star. Hey, no, that could be creativity. Reincarnation, you say? Milo, I don't think you mentioned that as an option. Alex, I cannot believe you just brought up reincarnation. It's the most complicated option here. You have no idea how much harder you just made this reaping. I'm going to need to know exactly how this works. How does one accrue karma points? Exactly how do I have right now? However many I have. I should have more. Do karma points come from previous life expires? If you care at all about customer service, I'm sure you'll let me test drive lives to see which one I prefer. My biggest issue is the reincarnation options. I demand to be reincarnated as a... What? What's your tone? Why? That's my business, Reaper. Don't ask me for your manager. Don't make me ask for your manager, but obviously I want to make... Okay, Okay, Boomer, the giraffe package is 1,200 karma points. You only have 1,000. I'm sorry, but you don't have enough points to reincarnate as the giraffe. It's alright, Hawks. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. God, I can't believe I just used objective numbers to communicate. This is the most aesthetically draining conversation I've ever had. This is the worst customer service I've ever received. I want to be a giraffe. I demand a discount. Ugh, fine. If you want to be a giraffe that bad, then I'm just going to take 200 karma points from Alex. This whole thing is his fault anyway. Milo snaps her fingers and the soul starts fading into the halo of light. I'm so happy it's self-joy. I'm finally going to have a... Ew, that whole thing was not a vibe. I'm leaving. Alex, remind me to avoid spending time with you in the future, okay? No! No! Wait. No! 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 You know what? Should we go sit with Dahlia? No, let's go sit with Milo. After a long day for London, Ah, perfect. Come to join our tasting, Alex. We need a fourth anyway. As I was saying, I recommend that you begin with the 10,000 day aged Gouda. I know you don't often see a Gouda as a starting cheese, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Next, we have the aged washed rinsed cow's cheese. This one has a flirtiness that really puts the wind in my sails, if you know what I know what you mean. You mean that the cheese tastes good. God, I'm smart. Obviously, you should finish with a raw meal Go Blue. Fair warning, it's funky. I recommend pairing with the apple brandy to fish. Aravi slams a chunk of Gouda into her mouth. As she was chewing, some numbers appear over her head. Recovered 1.99 health plus 5.99 agility boost. My inspiration for this platter came from the groundbreaking work going on in the Southern Cheesery right now. You'll notice that there's a certain lighter, airy quality to the finish. Wait a minute. With the freaking adjectives, Milo? Wait a minute with the freaking adjectives, Milo. I'm confused. Who's winning? I can't believe I have to explain this to you, Aravi, but cheese tasting is not a competition. Nobody's winning. It's like any other magical moment in life. You don't look at the moon and get points. You do it because it fills your soul up with the fragility of the universe. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
I look at the moon to increase my wisdom stat. Literally everything is competition. Everything. You're wrong, you little gremlin. Wait, what about flower smelling? A competition for who can inhale the most pollen. Wine tasting? A competition of who can be the most pretentious. Yeah! Aravi, I'm concerned this relentless focus on winning is robbing of the ability to join that word. Nice try, you Willy Reaper, but I'm not letting my guard down. What is this, a clever tactic common to the professional cheese sport scenes? Please, you guys, I just want to eat cheese! You do too, but not as badly as you want to impress one of your two embattled friends. Quick, choose a side. Ravi, cheese tasting isn't a competitive game. It's a cooperative one. It's all of us versus the cheese, and we win by having a great time together. Avari, Milo's trying to fool you. The winner is whoever eats the most cheese in 10 seconds. Hurry up. I kinda want to choose this one, but at the same time, I am unsure. Because if I choose this one, then I may end up losing charm. Now let's choose this one. You warn Aravi that Milo's obviously trying to trick her. The rules here are just like any other competition. Eat the most, the fastest. That's completely wrong, Alex. I'm not trying to. I've got my stopwatch right here. Go, Aravi. Clock is ticking. It's too late. Aravi is already force-feeding herself as much cheese as possible. For such a relatively small person, she's a freaking eating machine. Done. Level cleared. Hex, what's my time? That was 7 seconds and 3 milliseconds. A new record. Holy shiitake. Frick yeah. That Gorgonzola really threw me for a loop, but ugh, my stomach. You can tell to dairy super fast. Might not have been the best idea. Aravi immediately vomits on Milo's fancy platter. Ugh, nasty. Now I've got to sanitize this thing. Oh, I hope you're happy now, you fool. Heck yeah, I'm happy. I'm a winner, and I will subject my body to anything to win. Besides, she just got to eat some bread or cheese or something to get her health back up. I've seen her do it a million times. Yeah, she'll probably revive. Milo, got any more cheese? You want to eat some more cheese after what you just did? My god, well, no, I don't have any more. You literally just ate it all. Fine. Guess I'll have to eat this aged prosciutto. I was saving it for a boss fight, but I'll probably get some more on the ice caves anyway. Aravi pulls some delectable-looking prosciutto out of her bag. She starts slowly savoring it, carefully tasting one piece at a time. Wait, Aravi, is that a Spana Abergirl ham? I didn't know you had such a fine taste. And look, you're even bothering to chew it this time. Well, yeah, if you don't savor it, you don't get the full health recovery, duh. I guess you can all have some. The four of you share Aravi's charcuterie, and it's really the perfect follow-up to Milo's cheese platter. Aravi hand-feeds you the last little bit of the prosciutto, and your heart races as her fingers graze your slightly chapped lips. Heck yeah! Riz! Riz! What does that mean? Welcome, you're new here. Don't fret, let me explain how this works. This is wild yet simple. I have a selection of drinks. There's little time to think. If you don't choose the drink quickly, someone else may take it. It's a push or get push. These drinks, look, choose whatever you want. I'm not responsible for it. If you put in your mouth, I'm a wizard in training for you to test my blah blah blah. What do I do? What? What do I do? No, not the bone-hurting juice. What have you done? Now your bones will hurt. It's right there on the bottle, you dum-dum. This part I leave before you puke all over me. Itch out. What was I supposed to do? I'm gonna fail this so bad. Okay, I have not gone to the, no, I've gone to the camp down, I've gone to the lake, I have gone to the woods. I haven't gone to the manor yet. No, I have. So a little scaredy cat, the manor transforms itself into a winning maze from which there's no escape. You're trapped here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until then, until the house gets bored and gets bored of you and shows you to the exit. It turns out, best defense against the supernatural is totally apathy. You gain plus 1.99 boldness. Yo, Calculaster and you, Calculaster and Milo are enjoying wandering the halls of the manor. Milo is live streaming it because apparently that's the only way they know how to enjoy anything. Is this haunted room actually stretching, or is it just your imagination? Oh, hey, what are you guys doing here? Making Disney references. My analytics show that millennials love engaging with nostalgic content because the present is constantly horrifying. How about you? I was looting the rooms for treasure when I found this strange rectangular prize. Sensors detect ancient technology, a video home system, or VHS. Insert cassette here to see images. Calculator points to a VHS player located distressingly close. Greetings, customers and curse enthusiasts. Thank you for tuning in to Pozo's Pizzas, newest, fastest, freshest guerrilla marketing campaign. We've seen how much your focus groups like this newfangling internet, and we're no strangers to the young, hip, new fads. Get ready to pizza party like it's 1999. Enjoy Pozo's Pizza today. Whoa, fancy meeting you guys here. Did someone order a pizza or something? Absolutely not. Moreover now, my live stream is bound to get stricken down for all the copyrighted music used in that shoddy commercial. I can't believe I'm gonna lose perfectly good clout to NSYNC of all people. Hey, don't get mad at me, dudes. Pozos hasn't used this whole curse with spam marketing stunt since 2005. If you hadn't played the dumb tape, I'd be home right now. My apologies, friend Pizza Girl. Did you say cursed with spam? Should we be bracing ourselves for an incoming canned meat assault? No. At least that would be funny. What I think we've got here is a total lame advertisement curse. Now, in 7 days' time, we'll be subject to nothing but Pozos ads until we eat ourselves sick with our pizza. Freaking Pozos taking all the art of the good cursing? That's stupid. As a future food truck owner, I disagree with doing customers to only consume advertisements for food, especially now that it's happening to me. Yes, Aravi, as a present influencer, this is like my walking nightmare. I don't even know which I hate more, invasive advertisements or pizza. If I can't shake this curse, my Instagram feed will be filled with nothing but disgusting imitations of Italian cuisine. My reputation will be in shambles. I think I'm going to... Oh no, friend Milo, you appear to have fainted. Please regain consciousness immediately. Buy a hot pizza now. Convince 10 of your friends to buy a pizza or we will murder your family. No, the curse is already setting in. You need to fix it before you end up like the pizza girl or worse. You become too obsessed with pizza to focus on boinking your friends. That's this one. Well, now there's an idea I can get behind. Let's fight spam with spam, Alex. Yes, what a great plan that will have no future repercussions whatsoever. Year 2077. Location, the wastelands of New York. In a makeshift bunker underneath a fallen billboard advertising Milo Belladonna, brand kidney transplants, an old army veteran is seen burning pizza parlor flyers from warmth. Before he could go 3 times, even 4 minutes without seeing a spam ad, says the veteran to his 2 wide-eyed grandchildren, but those days are long past. No one knows for sure how the spam wars begin. Some say the conflict between Pozo's Pizza and Milo Belladonna have been brewing for centuries. Others claim that the war was all thanks to... Whatever the reason, the spam wars persisted with pop-up ads for stuffed crust pizza, fought only by a wave of YouTube mid-roll ads for Milo Belladonna pouring melted cheese on their... Society crumbled. You were either a Milover or a Pozytagist. If you so as much as mentioned a different pizza chain or internet influencer, you were publicly executed. Soldiers, surgeons, politicians, even former Vine stars, and our last bastion of hope fell prey to this predatory Edward. Not the Vine stars, the grandchildren cry forlornly. Yes, even them. I'm telling you this because this is what these dark times have brought us. Nothing but pain, ruin, and disgusting pizza nobody ever wanted to eat. You children cannot make the same mistake as my elders did. Whatever you do, do not, no matter how, never fight spam with spam. Oh dang, it turns out your plan did have future repercussions. Dang you, hate it when that happens. But hey, hindsight 2020. Except for the fact that none of this happened yet. So you're powerless to stop it for now. Oops, 50 years from now, the site will be in ruins, and also no one is going to want to follow Milo on Instagram. No, I'm losing so bad. No. Okay, I have to okay, yeah, there is no way. I have to go with Damien instead. Wait, who goes for boldness? I have to see who goes for boldness now. Boldness and fun. I have 4 fun, but I mean, I can try getting Damien. I have 7.98 boldness. That day in Monster Scouts, learn to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry, but Rocher? Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than to a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the question it poses, you all gain 1.99 creativity from the experience. Okay, I'm kind of going back up. Why is my character dumb? Okay. I'll probably end the stream soon, so... Later, you're super excited. You found a package of weird cookies by your tent. You're about to dig in. Heck yeah! Cookies! Well, if it isn't Alex, put down those dog treats, darling. I need your assistance with the job. Help me out, and I promise I'll make it worth your while. Milo just saved you from eating literal dog food, so you figure you owe them one. And besides, you'll do anything for this Reaper. You agree to help him with the gig. Milo leads you to a course with the soul floating over it. Well, I guess souls are like the glowing balls that float, and people can just see them? Good to know. Oh, aren't you an adorable little soul? Hello, dear. My name is Milo. I'm Death, obviously. The soul responds, hail and well met. I am the master of the peasant torture for my divine sovereign, the Merking. In memory, sir, the Merking chopped off my head. Yep, you're super dead, and I'm here to take you to the afterlife. Aren't you, lucky soul? You'd have ended up with one of these less fashionable Reapers. I suppose. I just never thought that my life would be cut short so soon, and the circumstance of my death so tragic, so murderous, so headless. I shall tell you both the tale. One night, the Merking suffered a strange, violent attack on his life. Though the attack was a coup orchestrated by a small council. A coup. The Merking. This all sounding strange and familiar. Keep going, darling. I'm officially curious. And thus the Merking killed us all in blind rage. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. 'Twas no coup! Rather was an attack committed by a strange, hot ghost of some kind of hairy dog man. The ghost and the dog snuck into the Merking's chamber and glued a single golden coin to his floor. Merking bent down to pick up the coin, but he couldn't grasp it. He looked quite the dunce, I assure you. While he was trying to pick up the coin, the ghost dropped an anvil on his head. The nerve! Haha! Wow, yes, what a tragic, horrible, violent attack. What mischievous friends. But despite the tragedy of my death, I see now what a precious gift life can be. I only wish that I'd lived it more fully, more boisterously. So true, babe. Love your attitude. It's so rare to meet a soul that appreciates life. After all, life is like a river, and we're all just paper lanterns floating along it. Truly, look, I've made a bucket list containing the 246 things I want to do before I died. What a tragedy that I did not complete even a single item from this list. Oh, darling, really? Not even a single item? I really shouldn't do this, but I'm such a natural empath, I can't resist. I'm going to bend the rules just this once. Before I take you to the afterlife, you can pick one item off your list, and Alex and I will help you complete it. Thank you. Thank you, gorgeous and elegant angel of death, but oh, which shall I choose? Which? You take a look at the bucket list, and you see it. Perfect bucket list. I'm to finish off this reaping gig and impress Milo while you're at it. Suggest it. Gotta go meta here. Choose bucket list item number 122. Cross something off my bucket list. So one thing, become immortal. Which one do I choose? That is more attainable. Actually, that's very doable. If I understand the logic correctly, you just cross this item off the list. The snake eats itself. Grab a pencil and you're ready to officially cross the item off the bucket list. But you realize that the list is freaking laminated. Your pencil is useless. I probably should have mentioned the lamination. I told you that I served the Merking, right? I lived most of my life underwater, so I had to laminate the list. Also, check out bucket list item 211. Get my scuba license. I laminated the list so I'd be ready for scuba. I also figured I would start with the bucket list item 21. Create the first pencil I can write on plastic. Maybe we could do that one together. Oh, that's completely uninspiring and cliche. But it's the only item on this list we can cross off. I suppose we're stuck with it. You, Milo, and the Soul spend several excruciating hours trying to create a pencil that will work on laminated paper. You immediately suggest using a pen, but Milo and the Soul both insist that it would be cheating. It's not cheating, it's resourceful. Creating a plastic-compatible pencil is both boring and dangerous. You spend hours on the phone with production vendors and breathe in a lot of market-led samples. And it doesn't even work. All of your prototypes failed around the laminated paper. 2 of your prototypes explode, showering you with pencil shrapnel. Now, this isn't super fun, but I'm gonna leave. I promised my followers I would live stream proper table lacquering techniques this afternoon, so obviously that's my priority. Also, the whole thing's your fault, so I assume you'll go ahead and finish this gig for me, right? You spend the rest of the day trying to create this stupid plastic-compatible pencil. You fail. It's okay, I'll take myself to the afterlife. Once I'm there, I'll just curse you and your descendants. I lost boldness. That's fine. Oh. I have to choose him. Yes. Please. I got the courage and ask your beloved to wash a meteor shower. 2 of us a summer fling? No! No. 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 in right as I finish stream. Great. I'm in my heartbreak era. I got rejected by Milo. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream today. It was a stream. Okay. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream today. Okay. Have a good day or night.